Okay, hey Huns, it is Thursday afternoon. It is 4:15 and I am working through this. I do want to start this video by saying thank you to everyone that has been checking on me, seeing if I'm okay. I'm always, usually 99.9% of the time, in very good mood, happy, smiling. Everybody, even now I'm still smiling. That's just the way I am. That's just who I am. But I do want to acknowledge something very serious. As a lot of you know, I have chronic illness. I had COVID real bad in 2020, and with that, being on the vent and everything so long, it has given me PTSD. I already had anxiety. A lot of you already know this, and if you do, just bear with me. And, you know, I put a post up that they did change some of my medicine, and I'm going through some hard stuff right now. I mean, like some really hard stuff. I don't know if anybody's ever dealt with anxiety or any kind of mental health situation before. I mean, I know we all have like those anxious moments. This is constant. I mean, this is 24/7. I woke up at 2:30 this morning just in a panic. And we're pretty sure it's where they adjusted some of my medication. And we're trying to adjust it back. I can't just, you know, do like that. You got to gradually taper and go. But I do want to address, first of all, if you or someone you know is suffering with a mental illness or anxiety or depression or whatever the case may be, please contact someone. Get up with a therapist. I have a psychiatrist and I have a therapist. I have been in contact with both of those. Like I said, it was the psychiatrist that changed some of my meds this past Wednesday anyway. I'm going to be talking and doing, I think, at the same time. We're trying anyway. We're trying. We're putting that foot forward and we're trying today. It's just a try day. That's all we got to do. Oh, that's all we can do. And if I don't finish this completely, just know that I'm here. And I know that I'm a child of God. And I know that He's going to get me through this. I can't get through anything. Medication can't get me through anything. It helps. It helps. But God's going to get me too. And so, y'all know that. Y'all know I'm a good God woman because God got me through COVID and God's going to get me through this. But I do want to let you know, don't think of it being any kind of stigma or that anybody's going to think anything less of you. Used to, I would try to hide it. I mean, you know, if I said I had a psychiatrist, I would, no. You know, it's a doctor. No, I have a psychiatrist. You know, I got papers to prove I'm correct. No, I'm joking. But all seriousness, seek help. If they're, you know, do medications. If that's what you've got to do, then that's what you've got to do. Meditation techniques I've been doing, not sponsored in any way, but you can go to YouTube and just do meditation or sleep meditation. I like Abide, A-B-I-D-E. I'll try to link theirs down below. They're free. And it can either be just raindrops, or it can be soothing music, or it can be crickets chirping, you know, or ocean waves, whatever. Or if you like classical music, there's even some that talk. However you need to deal with whatever it is you're dealing with. But know that you are not alone. Please, please know that. Know that, you know, you can call someone. You can, and I'll leave a link to, I've got the suicide prevention hotline number. I'll link down below. I've got mental health number I'll link down below. It's 1-800. I'll leave an 800 number down below. But just know that I am we're trying to get the medication regulated, and I'm dealing with it the best I can. It's like fingernails on a chalkboard, kinda, or you're itching out of your skin, or I can't explain it. You've heard I'm sure you've all heard the phrases, I'm as scared as a cat on a hot tin roof, or, you know, it's just that feeling of, you know, I can't hardly right now. It's taking all I can do to, like, swallow. I feel like my throat's closing up, and I know, hold on. This is one of those techniques. Breathe through it. If you've got to stop and take breaths, take breaths. My psychologist also told me, and this one is a really good one, I have to do this at night. If I wake up at night from my sleep and I'll panic, I'll kind of bring myself back down, and I'll remember what she said, and think of your 5 senses. What do you hear? Just really stop and think. That's the only thing you're concentrating on, is what do you hear? And usually it would be either my breathing machine, my oxygen, you know, the fan, something. How do you feel? What do you feel? Do you feel a breeze? Do you feel cool? Do you feel hot? Do you feel something soft? Is it, you know, and you can do it whether you're awake or in bed or wherever. If you're in a crowded store, I had to stop one day in the grocery store and just, okay, what do I hear? I hear people talking, you know, and seriously, you will have to, you know, kind of, if that's what you're dealing with, that's what you're dealing with. But just know that you're not alone, because I'm in this fight right with you. I'm leading the charge right now, y'all, because I am, you seen the cat hanging on to the branch? Okay. I don't even have 2 claws in that branch. I seriously, honestly, between y'all, me, and the good Lord, and I even told FATMAN this like yesterday, I was this close, and nothing would have been wrong if I would have. If you ever feel like you're in that position and that's what you need to do, then that's what you need to do. I almost felt like I needed to call somebody to have them come and get me and take me to the hospital to see what was going on, to, you know, let me stay there for a little while. I did not feel like I was going to harm myself. I didn't feel that this time. And notice I said this time, if you go back and watch, I'll try to link it download too, of why did I do YouTube. You'll know that I have tried to commit suicide before. And so, trigger warning, I guess I need to put that at the front of this, trigger warning. But I did not feel that this time. I'm not feeling any of that this time. It's just anxiety that just, I feel like my heart's pounding out of my chest, that type thing. But yesterday I was seriously at the point of, okay, maybe I can call the ambulance. And, you know, of course, that would, Carol Beth has just been beside herself. My home health care nurse came today and changed my catheter. She assured me my blood pressure is elevated some, but we're thinking it's from my anxiety. It's not like through the roof. You know, it's some, but it's not, you know, get you to the hospital bad. So we're thinking it's pretty sure anxiety, because once I sit down and calm myself down, I can take my blood pressure and it'd be okay again. And if it was medicine or me, it wouldn't do that. You know, it wouldn't go back down. So I know it's my anxiety. So, but we're just kind of working and just going through that. So, but I do want to, you know, start this video with that. Please, please don't think that there's this stigma to it. Don't try to hide the fact. If you need help, please let someone know. If you need to DM me, please DM me. If you need to comment down below, comment. You know, whatever you need to do to get you safe at that moment, you do. And just know you're not alone. Okay? I did want to start this video by that. Now, and we're gonna be doing some good deep breaths with this, y'all. And like I said, I don't know how far I'll get. I might get, the only thing I'm really and truly gonna try to maybe do is talk through cooking supper. And it is, honey, I'm making it super simple tonight, y'all, because Big Mama can't stand here and do too much, you know what I'm saying? I took this out this morning. It's a boneless pork loin. You know, one of the ones that's already like pre-marinated, pre-whatever. I got it at Aldi, and it's lemon peppercorn, and that just sounded, it sounded easy. I can just throw it in the oven and let it do its thing. I almost put it in the crock pot, but I've gotten to where I don't like them in the crock pot as much. I thought about the Instapot, but I can just put this. I might have to go and, hey Google. Well, I've already got my oven on. We're going to continue this way. We're going to continue this way. That way I can kind of just stump and talk, and here we are. I'm just going to put it on a little metal pan that I have, and I am shaking to beat the band right now, and it's okay. It's all right. We're all good. We're good. We're good. But yeah, I'm just going to put this in. It's got to cook for like 40 to 50 minutes, and then I've got some canned green beans. I told y'all I'm getting real gourmet over here. And then I've got some canned white potatoes. See how my hands are shaking? We love those canned potatoes for just something good and quick, and I just need to heat up a side like that. Okay, I'm getting this pork loin opened. But like each movement that I do, walking, moving, it feels like my heart is just about to explode out of my chest. So, I'm dealing with that. I'm dealing with that. Alright, so I don't think this said cover. Yeah, cook uncovered. Cook uncovered. 350, 40 to 55 minutes. Remove from heat. Rest for 3 minutes. Da 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 da. So, I'm just going to put this in here. I'm just going to pop it in the oven and let it do its thing. Hey Google. Google ain't going to listen to me. Alright, I'm going to go, and we're going to go and sit down. And I'm going, oh, I did have some good news today. See, I got the Robin Williams thing. I will smile through. Fake it till you make it, baby, right? Ooh. Okay, light was too bad. My Skeeter came today, Alice Marie. Today is her 4th birthday. Oh my gosh, where did time go? And see, now that I'm talking to y'all and I'm kind of sitting down. I'm trying to hold the camera, hold the tripod, so if y'all are shaking, you know why. Might need this light on behind me. Anyhow, her and Maddie came over this morning, and so I got the love on her, and it was so good to see them. In fact, that was one reason why I kind of calmed down some. I noticed the whole time they were here, I didn't have that panic feeling. I wasn't. And see now, it's kind of gone away. I sat down and I'm just kind of we're good. Okay. But yeah, they came. I gave her a little birthday present. I'd made her that little t-shirt, and Carol Beth found some little stuff like at the dollar spot thing there at the Walmart, and but it was good just to hear her laugh. And we played Legos and just playing with Alice Marie for about an hour and a half, playing Legos, watching Lady and the Tramp, rocking her. That did me more than medicine. That did me better than, yeah. So that worked for today. That worked for whatever you find that you gotta, works at that moment, Anywho, I don't know what else I want to say in this one. I'm gonna do that for supper. I mainly did want to come on here and talk to y'all about that. And if you know of someone that's suffering with depression or anxiety or a mental illness issue, please reach out to them. If they aren't seeking, how do you put that? Help them get help if they need it. Of course, you can't force them. I mean, how does that go? I don't want to overstep, because this is a very... I'm not a doctor by any means. Let me preface by that. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a licensed psychologist. I can just tell you what I have been told and what works for me. Like the 5 cents thing. That has helped me calm down quicker than anything else. Just stop whatever you're doing. Deep breath. What do you hear? That's it. What do you hear? A fan. A dog. But yeah. So I will leave those resources down below. I'm hoping I can film more tomorrow. I'm trying to, like I said, we're working through this. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to vlog a little bit longer. Yeah. So I'm not going to close it quite out just yet. I'll tell you what, we'll do it that, well, maybe. No, I am going to close this part out. I am. So until next time, be good, be sweet. Don't start nothing, there won't be nothing. Share, play nice with others. Know that I love you. Our family loves you. God loves you. And it's okay. We can do this. We can do this. Bye, Huns.